11 years old, and it's spreading like wildfire. The knowledge is spreading like wildfire in Asia. And we have so far in Southeast Asia, which is under Norbreeze's responsibility, I think we have something like 13 points of sales as of today. And many more will pop up in all major cities around the region, and that we look forward to very much. Also here today we have the new spring novelties, the Sports Diamond Collection. And I will not go too much into the collections that will be covered by Will. And also, speaking of Will, that have been traveling most of this year. I think he told me that it's been 4 days, not 4 days consecutive, in one place since the beginning of the year. And we're quite honored to have him here today to have a few words with us. And we have a lot of plans that we talk about these days for Asia. So that is all very, very exciting. And you'll be seeing a lot of us in the news over the coming days, weeks, months, and years. Also, thank you to Corinne Gibbons. She stepped out for a second. I'm not sure whether you know her. And she's a known performer here in Singapore. And hopefully you also enjoyed to listen a little bit to her performance. We hope that by the end of today that you know a little bit more about the natural frequency technology which is in the watch. Again here, it's very tempting to start to talk about the connections, but that is Will's area of expertise. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to Will Stein, standing right here for those who don't know him. Please, Will, please take over.
Thank you very much, and it's for you.
Most welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, and good evening, everybody. And thank you for giving me the opportunity to talk a little bit about Philip Stein, the brand, and our beautiful products, which you see here exhibited in this wonderful Philip Stein boutique. It all started actually in 2002, when my wife Rina and I, we were introduced to frequency technology, and we didn't know anything about it, but we were told that the frequency technology can actually impact positively on your body. But that was an interesting concept to us, and it sounded good because we always led a very healthy lifestyle, and we believe in health and well-being. But none of us, neither my wife nor I, have a medical or a scientific background. So we said, okay, we're going to try it on our own body. And after about 3 weeks of wearing the technology, I said to my wife, it's a nice idea, but I don't think it really works. And then she pointed out to me, why are you saying that? You haven't complained about your headaches. And I said, wow, that's interesting. So I wasn't sensitive enough to my own body. And she said to me, she said, look, and I feel much more relaxed in stressful situations. And which husband would like his wife to be more relaxed in stressful situations? So I said, you know what, this is an interesting concept. And we started out with this unique selling point, but that was not enough. We needed to have another unique selling point. We needed to have a watch which was very distinctive, because if you look at the watch industry, there are so many brands out there. Had we started off with a regular round watch, we wouldn't have been noticed so fast. So we came up with the idea of creating this dual time zone look, which is in the 8 shape, and that became the trademark, or so to speak, the brand DNA of Philip Stein. And the other thing which was important to us is to create a unique selling point which is a little bit more in the fashion area. And so what we did is we said, okay, why don't we make interchangeable bands, especially for ladies. It's a very nice feature. When you wear a blue dress, okay, you can just hop on your blue strap. You just take it off and you put it back on, or you can wear black, or we have so many different colors, different materials. So those were our main unique selling points. I want to explain to you real quick in layman terms what this technology does. Inside our watch, you see it here through these windows in the back of the watch, is a metal disc. And we have a technology where we can tune this disc to pick up natural beneficial frequencies which surround us all the time, enhance those frequencies, and send them to our body. It's basically like an antenna. An antenna picks up signals and sends out signals. So here we pick up natural beneficial frequencies, enhance them, and send them to our body. As a result of that, the body is reset to its natural, optimized state. And when you're in that state, a lot of positive things happen. So this is the technology. And as I said, we started off with this model here, which is the signature collection. We didn't start off with diamonds right away. We started off with a non-diamond watch, but over the years we came out with a diamond collection. And then, we wanted to expand into other collections, and the Rolls Royce of our watch collection is the Prestige. It's a Swiss-made watch. It has also here dual time zone dial. It has an ETA movement, or here in this case 2 ETA movements. We also have it in a round version, and you can see all these beautiful products here. We also have an entry price point, which is the Active collection, which you see here. The Active and the Active Extreme, which is a very nice, rugged sport collection. And over the years, we found out, and we studied, of course, the technology further and further, and we found out that we can use it also in other applications. And one of the applications we used it for is what we call the wine wand. Because with our technology, we can basically tune 3 different materials. We can tune metal, as you can see here in the disc, glass, or also ceramic. And with the wine wand, we have here this wine wand tuned to pick up frequencies which aerate wine in minutes rather than hours. For those of you who like to drink red wine, many people drink the wine immediately, but if you're really a wine connoisseur, you would let the wine aerate and breathe. And with this, you don't need to do that. You put the wine wand into the wine glass or into the bottle, and it aerates in minutes rather than hours. So this is a nice item to carry around, to use it when you travel, when you drink a glass of wine on the plane. Beautiful gift item. This is the Philip Stein wine wand. And one of our newest products is the Philip Stein Sleep Bracelet. Now, many people in today's world have problems sleeping, especially in large cities where you're constantly under pressure, where it's 24/7, moving. A lot of people have problems sleeping. So what we did is we came out with this product, which is called the Philip Stein Sleep Bracelet. The technology is the same. The only thing is it's tuned to different frequencies. It's tuned to pick up frequencies which are important for sleep. And the result of this, the people who wear the sleep bracelet, they report that they fall asleep faster, sleep deeper, wake up less at night, and wake up more refreshed. This is one of our fastest growing items because, as I said, worldwide, globally, the sleep is a big issue, and we have been extremely successful, and we receive testimonials on a daily basis how much this product has helped people sleep better. Another item which we just launched now in 2012 is our Philip Stein jewelry collection. Because some ladies, they like to wear their watch, which they received from their husband, and maybe they didn't receive a Philip Stein watch, but they want to have the benefit of the frequency technology. So we created this beautiful Philip Stein jewelry collection, and that was actually designed in cooperation with a famous designer, a jewelry designer, Monica from Italy. We have here all the beautiful bracelets exhibited. We have it in different colors, in gold. It's actually gold plated, in a chocolate color, or in the silver color. And then one of my favorite products is this one here. And this is a limited edition. This is the Philip Stein Kudoka watch. And Kudoka because it is designed and made by Stefan Kudoka. Stefan Kudoka is a gentleman who I met 2 years ago in Germany. And my origin is German, so we met, we got along, and he is one of the very few people who do hand skeletonized watches. So this is handmade, hand skeletonized, and when you come closer, you will see there is our logo also in the watch, in the skeleton of the movement, and also here the Earth. The Earth is a symbol of our concept, of our philosophy, because everything with our technology works with natural frequencies, and the Earth's natural frequency also. So this is a limited edition. We made 25 pieces in the world. This is number 23, if I'm not incorrect. It's number 23. And I believe we only have one or maybe two in Singapore left. So this is the limited edition. You're more than welcome to look at it. So this is a little bit of an overview of our collections and what you see here. And just to give you, as a last thought, what Philip Stein is about. Think of Philip Stein as your well-being companion. It's not a medical device, we don't cure anything, it's your well-being companion, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And we will come out with more and more products. We will not be limited to watches or sleep bracelets, but we will study further the technology and study further applications. And over the years, you will see that there will be more and more products to basically evolve from a watch brand to a holistic well-being brand. Thank you very much for your attention, and I wish everybody a nice evening. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask them. Thank you. Oh yeah, here's one thing which I wanted to do, because I can talk and explain the technology, but unless you really see a difference, or feel a difference, or smell a difference, this is all talk. So what we have prepared here is, this is a regular bottle of wine, and what we're going to do is we'll open the bottle, and then we'll take the wine wand and put it into the bottle. This is normally, the traveling wand. I don't know, do we have the larger one here? No? Okay, we have also a larger version. This is the traveling one, but it also works with the whole wine bottle. So what we'll do is, we'll put the wine wand into a bottle, and the other bottle we'll leave without the wand. And we'll let it sit there for about 5 minutes. And then afterwards, we're going to have 2 rows of glasses. In one row, we're going to pour the wine which had the wand inside, and then the other one, the regular wine. And then, you decide whether you smell a difference and whether you can taste the difference.
I would like to add as well that we have all the skeptics up front.
Yeah.
It's perfectly, you have to smell, taste, and feel it to believe it. There's a lot of studies with Stanford University and with a lot of famous doctors globally that testify to this technology as well. And also we are conducting tests in Singapore. And there's been recent studies coming out from Kennedy Space Center that has also proven how frequency technology affects the human body. And there's a new study coming up soon. So all of this is validated. Frequency technology is not new. It's around us all the time and every day, 24 hours a day. This enhances the well-being at the right frequency. And you, just while we're waiting for the wine, we we have quite a number of very positive feedback on the Sleep Bracelet from a lot of individuals in Singapore, and also famous individuals. We have, you know, Irene Ang from Portugal. We gave her one sleep bracelet, she came back and bought 10. So to give to colleagues and friends and family and so on. So she would only do that if she really believe it. And we see this, we have a lot of frequent customers coming back to us, and for the purpose only, because they know, they believe, they trust in the brand. So it's not only Oprah and the Madonnas of the world, or Murdochs of the world, it's every single one of us that deserve a good health and a good night's sleep. So a lot of studies is actually supporting it's not claims. Again, we're not a medical device, but a lot of individuals and doctors are actually supporting this technology. I can't talk much more.
While we're waiting, please feel free to look at the watches.
And please do ask questions.
Yeah, ask questions. I'm here and the speaker is here. If you have any questions about the technology, about the watches, we'll be happy to answer anything and everything.